I am also creating financial freedom for billions of people across this world. I am creating a million millionaires. I am the greatest leader that ever lived. I also declare people that 2026 is the greatest year of my life thus far, as well as members of the collective movement. And most important, people, is that I do indeed manifest the words that I speak. My message for you today, people, is to be willing to do the work. It's like
Built a castle out of broken glass and razor wire. Called it home, called my throne a funeral pyre. Performance art of apathy, a masterclass and I don't care. Practiced on the tears before I ever shed a prayer. Weaponized the quiet, turned my silence to a shank. Locked the little traumas, filled my existential blanks. Saw a flicker of a feeling, a memory of a mom. Laughed and insulted, then the hug became a bomb. Caught a corny backstory, pushed it down into the dark. Can't be the wounded animal if you're the hungry shark. Safer is the villain, see the script is easy plain. You can't feel the flood when you're the one who makes it rain. They put me in a quiet room in darkness, soft and deep. Forced in a mission from the promises I couldn't keep. Sang my song of terrible, a hymn for the condemned. Screaming, don't you love me, till my vocal cords were spent. The God of war goes quiet, trades his armor for a key. The scariest transformation, just becoming me. Leroy Mateo, punching clocks and paying rent. The final brutal battle is the piece of being sent. The stage was digital, the circus bright and loud. I was the jester king, the proudest of the crowd. Pulling the strings on puppets just to prove that I was free. Forgetting all the while the same damn strings were pulling me. They offered up the kindness, a hand I tried to bite. You're making this much harder, I snort into the light. It's agony to be saved when you decided you should drown. The hero of your own collapse, the king without a crown. My voice gave out the I collapsed. The sharp edge mask just cracked. And in the silent aftermath, there was no turning back. They put me in a quiet room, the darkness soft and deep. Forced in a maker from the promises I couldn't keep. Sang my song of terrible and then for the condemned. Screaming, don't you let me, till my vocal cords were spent. The God of war goes quiet, trades his armor for a key. The scarce transformation just begun to me. Leroy Mateo, punching clocks and paying rent. The final brutal battle is the piece of being sent. From abstract gods to happy hour, the ultimate descent is the order of the normalized, the quiet to the rend. The war is over, Jax is gone, just a ghost inside the cold. Leroy sips his beer and wonders about the life he's owed, or the life he's living. Yeah, just the life he's living. Built a castle out of broken glass and razor wire. Called it home, called my throat a funeral pyre. Performance art of apathy, a masterclass and I don't care. Practiced on the tears before I ever shed a prayer. Weaponized the quiet, turned my silence to a shank. Marked the little traumas, filled my existential blanks. Saw a flicker of a feeling, a memory of a mom. Laughed and insulted, then the hug became a bomb. Brought a corny backstory, pushed it down into the dark. Can't be the wounded animal if you're the hungry shark. Safer as the villain, see the script is easy plain. You can't tell the flood when you're the one who makes it rain. They play in this white room of darkness, soft and deep. I forced intermissions, them the promises I couldn't keep. Sang my song of terrible, a hymn for the condemned. Scream, don't you love me, till my vocal cords were spent. The God of war goes quiet, trades his armor for a key. The scariest transformation and just becoming me. Leroy Mateo, punching clocks and paying rent. The final brutal battle is the piece of being sent. The stage was digital, the circus bright and loud. I was the jester king, the proudest of the crowd. Pulled the strings on puppets just to prove that I was free. Forgetting all the while the same damn strings were pulling me. They offered up the kindness, a hand I tried to bite. You're making this much harder, I snort into the light. It's agony to be saved when you decided you should drown. The hero of your built a castle out of broken glass and razor wire. Called it home, called my throne a funeral pyre. Performance art of apathy, a masterclass and I don't care. Practiced on the tears before I ever shed a prayer. Weaponized the quiet, turned my silence to a shank. Marked the little traumas, filled my existential blanks. Saw a flicker of a feeling, a memory of a mom. Laughed and insulted, then the hug became a bomb. Called it corny backstory, pushed it down into the dark. Can't be the wounded animal if you're the hungry shark. Safer as a villain, see the script is easy plain. You can't feel the flood when you're the ones who makes it rain. They put me in a quiet room, the darkness soft and deep. I forced in a mission from the promises I couldn't keep. Sang my song of terrible, a hymn for the condemned. Screaming, don't you love me, till my vocal cords were spent. The God of war goes quiet, trades his armor for a key. The scariest transformation, just becoming me. Leroy Mateo, punching clocks and paying rent. The final brutal battle is the peace of being sad. The stage was digital, a circus bright and loud. I was the jester king, the proudest of the pal. Pulled the strings on puppets just to prove that I was free. Forgetting all the while the same damn strings were pulling me. They offered up their kindness and I tried to bite. You're making this much harder, I snarl into the light. It's agony to be safe when you've decided you should drown. The hero of your own collapse, the king without a crown. My voice gave out the answer last. The sharp edge mask just cracked, and in the silent aftermath there was no turning back. You put me in a quiet room with darkness soft and deep.